you have not planned out your life 5 years in advance, you're never going to be successful. I'm kidding, and here's why. So obviously, you don't need to plan your life 5 years out in advance to be a successful human being or to even win at trading or win at life. But you do need to at least create tangible action items, tangible goals, and then work towards it. Create some 5-year goals. But now let's look at just today. Today, what can we do? We'll talk trading related. Make $100. I just want to make $100 today. Is that realistic? Or just make X amount. Now, everyone's situation is going to be completely different. If I had to, redo my goals, which to be honest, I'm hitting personal bests and personal records every single day, that I need to make my 5-year goals 10 times bigger than what they were. So my daily goal today might be very different than your daily goal today, but let's still make it relevant. Make X amount of dollars in trading today. Now, what does that look like and how can I do that? If I could just make $50, if I could just make $100, I want us to turn things into like daily, then work weekly, then work monthly, and then yearly. But also I want you guys to have some discernment and understand that, okay, if I give myself a goal in trading, every day, which is to make $50 a day. If you don't make it that day, I don't want you guys to force trades or to make dumb decisions in the market because you didn't hit your goal. We just consider that, okay, there's another day tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to try again. So if we can have some self-awareness and making sure that doesn't hinder us in our trading decisions, but just motivates us, okay, tomorrow's another day. We can try again tomorrow. I think that's going to really help us continue in the right path. So I just want you guys to have some self-awareness, know that I don't want you to hinder your trading capabilities or your trading mindset or even your trades in general because you have to hit this goal. Like, use that as a disclaimer, and then let's continue to work forward day by day, work towards our goals. So just with that out of the way, now let's see if we can continue getting closer to our 5-year plan or that 5-year crazy goal. But also let's add some other things in there. I want to try to wake up early. I want to get myself in the right mindset. I want to wake up at 6 a.m. I want to make my bed. I want to do chart analysis an hour before the markets even open or before my session even starts. So let's do things outside of just make X amount of dollars. Let's prepare ourselves. Let's get ourselves in the right direction for actually doing that, actually hitting that goal. Now let's look at it from a week perspective. Let's say that, out of the 7 days, you only got up early 5 of those days. That's okay. We're going to make progress. We're making progress. I don't want you guys to feel defeated that you didn't do it tomorrow or you didn't make X amount of dollars today like you wanted to or like you had planned. There's always tomorrow. Let's try again tomorrow. Instead of thinking, I failed today, think of it like, hey, I did everything right 3 times this week. Instead of thinking it's a wash, I failed this week. I didn't do everything I said I was going to do every single day this week. Instead, think of it like, man, I got up early 3 times this week. I hit my trading goal twice this week. Now let's see if we can do it even more next week. This journal right here is probably more than 5 years old, but I have all of my goals in this. So let me just see if I can find a few to give you guys an idea of, okay, these are the goals that I need to have, and then I need to continue to write these down. I'm talking like every day. Even if you just repeated exactly the goals that you wrote yesterday and wrote them down again today, it's so huge. It changes so much. It puts it right at the beginning, right at the forefront of your mind, of your brain, to where regardless, even if it happens subconsciously, you're going to start working towards it because you know what the goal is every day. Okay, then we also need to talk about how important, outside of manifestations and writing your goals down, is how important affirmations are as well. Positive self-talk, helping, future you get closer to that. If you can have positive self-talk, it just helps. I don't know why it does. Okay, I will make $10,000 a month from trading. I will make $5,000 a month from purely passive income. I will buy the newest Tesla. I will have a self-care routine monthly. I'll fly first class every flight. I don't do that right now. Maybe it's the Middleburg in me, but sometimes I just can't justify flying first class. I'm just like, listen, I'm just getting on a plane to get to point A to point B. I will start a trading education business with employees in non-for-profit programs for girls. Still working towards that as well. I'll be confident in myself always. So these are just like really freaking cool things. If we can write down the 5-year goal, this big, crazy goal, and maybe we can break it down into, 2 or 3 parts, 2 or 3 goals. Maybe it's a lifestyle. What do you look like as a person, 5 years from now? So let's say that it is making, X amount of dollars in trading a month. Now, how can you realistically get to that point? Is that becoming a funded trader? Maybe you don't have the capital to make $5,000 a month from trading right now, but you can absolutely pass an evaluation. I mean, we'll use Apex, for example. Apex allows you to trade a 50K funded account. Now, if you've proven it to yourself as a trader and you have a consistent strategy, you can copy trade, 20 different accounts. But we'll say outside of that, you're simply just trying to maintain a funded account to get funded. I mean, it could be as simple as that. Writing that down every day. I will be a funded trader. I'm going to make $5,000 a month from trading. What does that look like? How do you pass an evaluation? How do you maintain a funded account? It absolutely comes into play. You will reach that goal. You will reach that target if you can just write it down every day. Okay, this is exactly what I did. So after this video, you guys have action items. You have something to actually do. Get a journal, get a planner, get something and write this shit down. Get it in the forefront of your brain. Write down some crazy freaking goals. Okay, so this is what I've got. 37-year-old Tori. I earn a passive income of $50,000 a month. I am an exceptional mother of 2 intelligent and beautiful children. My husband is kind and gentle and still is drunk in love with me. All right, I got a little too descriptive here. But essentially, I'm saying that I'm a mom and I'm married. I wear only designer clothes and make sure that I am always up to date with the latest trends. I can do better. I trade on a regular basis and the handwriting, you guys, is god-awful too, so just bear with me. I trade on a regular basis and am an advocate for introducing women into Wall Street. I am always trying to work towards that, figuring out how can I make trading more accessible, more appealing to women. Okay, and then here's the last one. I have 2 homes, one in California and one in Tennessee. Okay, so you got an idea for these are 5-year goals. This was the first thing that I put in this journal was, okay, what does 37-year-old Tori look like? I mean, be as descriptive as possible. If you just write down what you want to do every single day or what goals you want to hit every single day, you're going to start working towards it. It is like the magnet of the universe pulling you towards what you're meant to do or what you're supposed to do or what you want to do. So they may change every day. Okay, number 1. Now these are manifestations. Now you can call them goals. I will have a routine and a schedule that I follow daily. I will change my diet and commit to healthier foods. I will have a personal trainer 3 times a week. I will live in a furnished luxury apartment. I will have a new car as soon as possible. I will have all of my credit card debt paid off. I will have a monthly self-care routine. I will get my teeth fixed. I will work my ass off this year. Hell yeah, Tori. I will fly first class wherever I go, and I will be okay. I'm responsible for me. That last one was just a little motivational note. Okay, so understanding that writing these down every day, I think I've said it in 500 different ways, but we have the 5-year goal. Maybe it's 10 years, 10, 5, whatever it is. But now we've got to go in and write this down every day. This is going to help us work towards those actual goals. Whatever it is, hit all aspects of your life. Hit your relationships, your friendships, but also your finances. And write those 10 goals down every day. So this is step by step. So go ahead after this video, make sure that you have written down who you are 5 years from now. And then go ahead and just start off on your 10 manifestations while you're at it. 10 goals that you have. And then go ahead and do the 3rd. Now do 10 words of affirmation. Give yourself positive self-talk. 10 sentences that you are serene, you are intelligent, you are capable. Whatever it is that's going to make you feel good or what you would like to tell yourself in the future that you are or that you embody. So those are going to be the 3 things that I give you guys today after this video that truly helped me. I've got to be honest, I give so much credit to that. I have tangible results. It's almost like a Google Analytics or like a Excel spreadsheet where I can show you guys the mindset I had and the goals that I had 5 years ago and that I've hit them. And it's all in this book. The fact that I did it every day, I wrote it all down, what I was going to do, the goals that I had, positive self-talk. I think this is direct, physical, tangible results, or it's proof that this actually works. After this video, your 3 steps, make sure that you are in full description, full detail, writing who you are 5 years from now. Then give yourself 10 goals, 10 manifestations, and then 10 words of affirmation, 10 sentences of affirmation, 10 positive self-talk. I can guarantee if you guys can continue to do that day to day, it'll be inevitable. You will reach your goals. It's the coolest thing ever. I'm such an advocate for it. So I'm excited for you guys to work on that, to implement that. Come back, a week from now in this video and just show me if anything has changed. Drop a comment if any of your mindset has shifted or if this is something that you already do and you can see results from it. So that's all I have today, guys. I know this one was like a deep, really intimate manifestation universe kind of day, but I truly am just so passionate about it, and I do believe it will help you get to that 5-year win at life goal or mindset. So if you guys agree or disagree with anything in this video, like I always say, drop a comment, hit the like button, turn the bell on for notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video.